What is going on, guys? It is the King of Swing, and I am back again with another video. And finally, I got some video of a big leaguer by the name of Josh Donaldson. He is actually one of my favorite hitters in the big leagues. He just plays the game with a high intensity that I tend to like, but that doesn't really matter here. We're looking at swings. And I just thought it'd be cool to assess where I was in JUCO ball. I had a leg kick back in JUCO ball. I don't nowadays, so I just thought it'd be a little more fair to assess that swing compared to my swing now, just because we had a similar, not starting position, I should say, but just we had a leg kick, so I thought that it might be interesting to look into it. So without further ado, let's go into it. See, first of all, he probably starts from about right here, probably right here actually. So his base would be about right there. My base, as you can see, probably a little wider than his, and I didn't really like that back in JUCO ball, so I'm definitely a little more closer together with my feet. It just took a lot of energy to get my leg back up over here. I just took all the way back to there, just took a lot of energy. So you look at his load. He stays over the backside really well. He actually does, the way he talks about it is just so interesting. He talks about in multiple other videos about staying over the backside and get really loaded up so he can explode forward, not in a lunging fashion, as you're going to see. So he actually connects with his arm and his leg right there, which is really, really cool to see, just because it's a really fascinating mechanism that he has. It's really precise, and he has to be really good with it, otherwise it's not going to work. And obviously he's a very successful hitter in the big leagues, so it works for him. So now you start to see his hands starting to turn this way, and the barrel's going to start going that way. He's going to get the separation. So now he's in a really, really strong position here. Let me get it going. Really strong position. Good. Just foot's a little open. That's good. Let's see what he does here. So he starts to immediately get on this bat path. He's already on playing in the zone here. He's ready to kill that baseball, which he does. So now we go down to mine. Let's see what I do here. So my starting point is going to be a little different. Mine's a little more straight up and down. I've been experiencing. So notice how his swing, his whole body and his head aren't really shifting. It's just his legs. My whole body shifts instead of just my leg and my arms. So that's going to make it difficult for me to see the ball because my head's going to be moving up and down, so the ball's going to be changing for me. Now, I was successful at it because this is BP, but in a game, it's going to be a lot more difficult for me to repeat success. So my bat's here. Let's see where his at is when he gets there. So his bat has a much steeper angle than mine. Mine is it's not up and down, but it's just got a higher angle. But let's see what I do with this first movement. So I'm doing a pretty good job. I'm a little late to entering the zone there, but I'm not too bad. I hit that ball pretty well. Got really good leg interaction right there. Like going forward, a good time. Good stiff front side. Yeah, I mean, things look good there. I mean, I'll probably cut myself off a little bit if you can see. Just not finishing all the way through almost. Still a good swing overall. I mean, could be better, could be worse. But I mean, obviously I'm comparing myself to a big leaguer. Very good one at that, who was an MVP. But thank you for watching my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.